Hi there, it's Mark Sebastian, founder of options.com, and this is the AM Volatility Report reminder. This is for education purposes only. None of this should be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Consult your financial professional. Well, here we are, and guys, the official settlement for the VIX, 9.87. I believe that is the lowest official settlement ever. This is coming off of just complete and utter craziness from the S&P 500. I've never seen anything like it, and so we have a ridiculously low VIX settlement. So what stocks am I looking at? Well, one I'm watching and continue to watch is AXON. They have a big announcement coming up, drug announcement coming up, and involving Alzheimer's. And the stock is either going to 80 or to 0. So just kind of interesting. I'm watching Apple. Apple is getting destroyed today. Down 1.5%. Stock getting beaten. And it's trading actively. I'm not sure why it's down, but the word is it's down. How about Tesla? Somebody finally agreeing with me that the stock, there's no way they're going to reach their goals in terms of targeting, and it's down $2. So that's how much the street loves this. That's why it's so hard to short, because even when you're right, you can still be wrong. But I'm going to be playing with this one a little bit. Toys R Us is filed for bankruptcy. So how does that affect Walmart? That should be a bonus for Walmart. Should be a bonus for Amazon. I'm going to maybe play with that a little bit. Even though I don't want to grow up, because even if I did, I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid. Northrop Grumman, they did a merger earlier in the week. Maybe take a look at this. Fed today. So what are bonds doing? Bonds are up slightly, but our base case, we have a strategy letter trade on. Our base case is really good, and that strategy letter trade is looking great. And bonds have been soft, so is gold, which is now down to about 124.68. We did have a strategy letter trade on. We may look to put a new one on now that it has, if you look at a chart here, made a move higher, made a move lower. Now that volatility has eased back, we may look to reestablish a bear diagonal. Gold's overdone. And of course, we're always looking at UVXY and VIX, UVXY and VXX to see kind of what's out there. So what you'll notice is that all of the ETP products are up a little bit. Even though VIX is down, well, that's because the futures are not moving the same way as the cash index. Why? Well, we have a Fed meeting today, so they're not going to. So there is, so the future is now $2.35 above cash. My expectation is cash is going to reach to the future, not the other way around. This was kind of the near-term low we hit in September futures before things turned around last month. I don't think we're going to see that type of pattern, but I do think that futures may sit here for a while, and cash will catch up back to 10.5. SPX basically flat. We like double calendars and some things like that, as opposed to trying to get overly creative. And we currently in the strategy letter, or not in the strategy letter, but in chat, we put on two separate double calendars, and currently both are winning handily. So go us. These may be exited shortly. Each of them up about $1. All right, folks. If you have questions, you can email me marketoptions.com or you can call me 888-TRADE-01. Have a good one.